Rio Ferdinand reveals Donny van de Beek's biggest problem at Manchester United. Rio Ferdinand claims Donny van de Beek's big problem at Manchester United is that he is too nice and would have been given more opportunities or permitted to leave had he kicked up a fuss. The Dutch midfielder has found game time hard to come by since swapping Ajax for Old Trafford in September 2020, starting just 4 Premier League matches in his year at the club, while he has played just 5 minutes off the bench so far this season. Van de Beek has lost his place in the Netherlands squad as a result, while he showed his frustrations in last week's Champions League clash with Villarreal, furiously spitting out his chewing gum when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer overlooked him yet again. The 24-year-old had been close to leaving United over the summer, but the club ultimately decided to keep him, and Ferdinand feels Van de Beek needed to be more vocal in order to either force through a move or get the game time he feels he deserves. Speaking about the situation on his 5 YouTube show, Ferdinand said, "I think the big thing with Donny van de Beek, and he's a great guy, we've had him on the show before, he's a really calm, relaxed guy. I think this is a funny situation, because if he was a bad guy, and he was volatile, and he was loud, he'd be gone. He wouldn't be at Man United." Manchester United urged to spend £90 million on perfect transfer target by Nigel Winterburn. Didi Hammond blasts pathetic Man United and makes Solskjaer sack prediction. Man United legend Rio Ferdinand changes his Premier League title prediction. And sometimes, when you're too nice maybe, or you're nice about a situation and you're polite, you might not get the situation that you really require for yourself. And I think that's probably the problem for someone like Donny van de Beek. Ferdinand has actually spoken to the midfielder about his predicament, revealing, "It's crazy because I saw him the other day, I spoke to him. I said to him, regardless of what happens man, just work hard, and I think he said that on the show. And I said to him, these experiences are what build people, they build you as a human being, but they build you as a player, the character, the personality. And I think in time you'll look back and think that made me stronger." He will never see it now, but he'll look back and go, "You know what, that helped make me get stronger," and he can use this to fuel him and push him on in the next phase of his career when it comes. More Ole Gunnar Solskjaer speaks out on Donny van de Beek's drop versus Villarreal. More Everton director of football Marcel Brands confirms